Well, it is a Friday and I'm back in the office. I was in Camden County, New Jersey today representing a client. Now I'm back in the office in Morristown, New Jersey. With that said, came out a blog article today regarding inevitable discovery and why it's such an important issue in many cases involving possessory type crimes, whether it be the possession of illegal gun, narcotic, or some type of contraband. And the concept of inevitable discovery is something that we have to explain to clients frequently. It is an exception to the illegal search and seizure rule in both Pennsylvania and New Jersey. And what the concept basically is if the police do something that is considered illegal, and when I say that, I mean just a search without probable cause would be considered an illegal search. If the prosecution can successfully argue by clear and convincing evidence that the evidence, the contraband in question would have been found anyway, the court can find that evidence admissible. So it's important to understand this issue. In that article, I kind of lay out what inevitable discovery is, and I give the situation of traffic accidents. And that's frequently where this issue comes up. Person's in an accident, they have allegedly contraband in the car. EMS come out, take the person out of the car, and the person is believed to be impaired or somehow incapacitated, and police begin asking questions. The person is taken away and police search the car. Now, the issue of probable cause becomes relevant here, but then the issue of inevitable discovery becomes relevant as well. Police in Pennsylvania, for the most part, need a search warrant to search a vehicle, even if they have probable cause. In New Jersey, it's followed more the federal rule where they just need probable cause and warrantless searches are permissible. The mobility of the car in and of itself is considered an exigent circumstance. So in that situation, police don't need a search warrant if they're in New Jersey. Now, with regards to inevitable discovery, if the police would have found the evidence anyway, so if they would have, if the search is considered illegal, but the car, for instance, is not drivable, well, then the prosecution may argue that the police had to secure the car, and because they had it secured to prepare it for being towed, they had to go through the car, and that's where you get into the concept of inventory searches. In addition, if the police are able to speak to the person and they think that they are impaired, that alleged impairment could form a basis for probable cause and a warrantless search, at least in New Jersey, perhaps not in Pennsylvania. It's kind of a gray issue now with recent case law. But if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Website, gambleinlaw.com. As always, a tremendous resource for you and your family. All my books, my blogs, my videos are available there in one convenient format. In addition, today we came out with a weekly e-update. We've talked to over 4,000 of our current and former clients in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Some fantastic articles on issues like drug delivery resulting in death, which is an important concept. I also will talk about the case of the Michigan football players and whether or not they're going to be charged with assault from the recent incident on national television regarding what happened after the Michigan State football game. I kind of lay out the difference between aggravated versus simple assault in the situation. But the newsletter, in addition, that went out today, also has a link to our podcast, which features attorneys from outside the criminal defense world. We feature attorneys in the civil rights area, personal injury, workers' compensation. So we try to bring up issues that are important to clients and their families. And if you have questions in those issues, we try to put you in touch with the right lawyer in those situations. Again, once again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is Friday. It is the weekend. Please be responsible. Please enjoy the weekend responsibly. If you are stopped for suspicion of DUI in Pennsylvania or DWI in New Jersey, do not refuse the chemical test. It will never help your criminal case, but do not consent to the search of your person or your property. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you all very soon.